Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Billionaires Club 101. The topic today is Donald Trump becoming the United States president. Before, I thought it was just a ploy for him to just get some media attention, get some buzz, and kind of rattle things a little bit amongst the Democrats and Republicans. Him inserting himself as he's going to become the president of the United States. Now that he has a lot of momentum, especially he's the front runner in the Republican National Party. I'm listening more and more to Donald Trump's media. Well, I wouldn't say it's a circus, because he has valid points that he makes. And just go back with Donald Trump. If you look at it, he's a billionaire. He's one person, but he's a billionaire. He has a lot of successful businesses. Along the way, he's made great negotiations. He leveraged a lot of his money to work for him. So I would say that he is a good businessman. Now, as far as the president, I believe that you have to have good business sense, and he has that. A lot of our country presidents who were in politics were not great businessmen. They were good politicians or okay politicians, but as far as business goes, Donald Trump has a track record of negotiating the right things for the right time for the right price. And I feel that with his business sense, his knack of how to get things taken care of, putting the right people in the right places for things to be done in the right order. Now, when it comes to Donald Trump and him being in the class all by himself, he makes sure there's a high level of service that's being done. So when you work at a high level of productivity, you expect people around you to work in unison with how you do your business. So as far as him being elected for president, I think if he is president one day, I think the economy will change for possibly the better. The reason why is he's a billionaire. I'm not saying that all billionaires have all the sense in the world. Some people get lucky. But with Donald Trump, he is a real estate developer, real estate mogul. So he understands how change of money, leverage, real estate, property, things change hands. Now, when we're dealing with foreign affairs and negotiating certain things, this is where he's has a strong point over the competition. But also he led the beauty pageants, also the Celebrity Apprentice, The Apprentice. These things shows a high level of service and how he take care of business in a certain level of integrity, a certain level of business acumen that he has. So would I vote for Donald Trump? I'm not sure. I definitely want to see more of what he has to say as far as his political views, how he's going to change the country, but also something that's in writing as far as what his goals are. The most important thing as far as moving the country forward is your goals. What are your goals? The short term, the long term, but then what's your action plan behind those goals? But, all these things, he has goals, which is short term, he has long term, but then also I believe with Donald Trump, he has what's called an action plan. So I think that it may take someone like Donald Trump to put us forward as far as being the number one nation again, and looking very more of a leadership country to our allies that we once were before. But Donald Trump want to be United States president. He has my respect, and if the American public speaks and say he's president, I give him much respect, and I hope once he does hold that honor as to do what he says, and not just say these things just to get elected for president. If you're voting for the United States president, become that leader that you say you're going to be. All right, thank you for tuning into Billionaires Club 101. Have a great day.